Greenbuild Cornwall is a two-day event. Day one is about the construction sector in Cornwall. Not just a construction sector now, but a sustainable construction sector. In this sector, we now know what we're doing. Using ESF funding, we've learned how to engage, how to do things better, how to make things more efficient, and basically now we have to get the message across to the public.
Cornwall really has to lead the way with this. It's because it's geographically where we're positioned. We are at the forefront of the UK's mainland for climate change, but also for things like the way we use our energy. We're at the end of the line of the grid, etc., etc. So we need to be maintaining a whole system of how we can be more efficient with the way we use our electricity and our heat, but also generate more ourselves.
This material has got the same energy content as wood pellets and sometimes as high as coal.
Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly, with the flagship of the Eden project and the investments over the last 11 years for Objective 1 and the Convergence programme, is placed to be the living test tube, the living laboratory for how a community and how businesses can achieve low carbon economy. It will give us the leading edge and the value to our businesses to engage with other businesses across the UK, as well as attract inward investment.
The two that we've got, the eco park, show different finishes.
What we're aiming to do in the next few years is to build on what we've done. We've built the capacity of the sector in the area in Cornwall. We've also built the knowledge base through linking with combined universities in Cornwall, for example, the colleges, the sector built providers themselves, and on that basis we will be looking to invest more funds specifically in the construction sector to help rebuild Cornwall in a sustainable way.
Well, it's fantastic to get to speak to a lot of the installers here. A lot of them we know and we work with. A lot of them are new to us, so it's nice to build those relations.
It's very valuable, partly for meeting end users. And we've actually met a lot of customers we've already been talking to, which is lovely, but also for networking with other local companies. We work with a couple of companies who are also exhibiting here. So it's lovely on the basis that Cornwall is a nice local market and to work with local companies.
And that's a recurring theme. We've got to address that, and as opposed to have an exponential increase.
I think business needs to listen to the public, listen to the questions they're asking. The public are also now better educated, and we're going beyond the age of tokenism where you can shove up a wind turbine or a solar panel and say this is green. They're now saying, well, how efficient is it? Is there something better I can do with my money? And they're asking quite searching questions. So it's a question of sophistication in the business sector. They need to actually learn to communicate quite a sophisticated message. And they also need to make systems simple. To be used, they need to be simple and understandable. And I think that's the next stage, is about communication.